assume same file name that Minus always has for his races.
Once again, we have our 1.5 minute long cutscene.
Yeah, always a fun way to decompress after a hard reset or something like that. Or it's an annoying way to have to wait 1.5 minutes to start your run.
It's definitely more the latter for me. But sometimes the break is nice.
Yeah, it depends how late into the night I am with runs.
How eager you are to get back to smashing your face against the game.
Yeah, exactly. AKA autumn resets. And short hops all around, of course. Now, let's see if we get any homie shards this time around. Minus actually had 34 before the jump without any homie shards, which is very rare. Let's see. Scraw! One. Very fair all around. Cool. Now, this run's going to be... these 2 out of 3s, I really like them. I totally get why we can't do them for every race, but it's always good to see... because, it helps with consistency, of course, but also, mentally, it can be... If you have a rough first race, it can be really tough to pull yourself back, and that's always a good way of runners to show off that, hey, they can pull themselves back.
Yeah, we've already seen that in a couple of the races where it's just how long can you keep going and play at the same pace, run over run.
Yeah, of course, we had Levy versus Ish with that draw.
Oh,
fortunately for the runners, it didn't go to a third race after the draw where nothing happened. That would have been like doing 3 races is rough, but 4 would have been painful. Not enough for Minus, and a little awkward to see 33. Yeah, so both runners have to go to the wall. Again, very fair all around. That's what I like to see is relatively even RNG.
Yeah, let it all go by how they're playing.
Yeah.
Opposed to whether or not the game decides that someone gets lucky.
Yeah, exactly. Thinking right thoughts. Yeah, MrDino already having a lot more slaps there. Okay.
He went for the jump.
Okay, he's playing a little safe. Oh, wait. What happened?
I looked away too. I didn't see it. Oh, no.
I think he got left boost, but he still went for it. Oh, dang. Well, it's a nice start for MrDino then. Let's see how well he can keep this lead up. Get a little close to that saw.
Yeah, just give it a little kiss.
And so let's see. Yeah, understandable. Oh, surprisingly, he actually didn't title screen to get rid of Corbel. Nice little damage boost there. Let's see if MrDino gets Spike Tower.
I think that should.
Nice.
Well, actually, with how far back he had to go, outside of saving time, I think he may be okay on shards.
Yeah, I hope so. It'd be really unfortunate to... little stumble on the Fireflies. It'd be really unfortunate to see either a Catacomb shop or a no strike of the Ninja, or a second win rather, Catacomb. I imagine for a race he would just take the Catacomb shop. Yeah, MrDino's doing well here though. He got a nice clean Spike Tower, and other than that little Minus gets Spike Tower when he takes a hit. Not too bad.
Yeah.
Better than getting knocked back, of course.
It's a little bit close, but Minus should be good on shards with where he's at now.
What is that, 68? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll have to take this drop for sure, but... There we go.
Yeah.
We got one more slap. Yeah, he tried. MrDino pulling out some turtle boost. I really appreciate that. That's cool to see.
Ooh, Minus got the slap again.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I wasn't actually paying attention to his health, so my heart kind of dropped. Oh. MrDino didn't buy shuriken. I don't think he noticed.
Oh no. We're going to be graced with the glory of a two-phase golem.
He's pressing the button and not seeing the shurikens now. Oh no. That is unfortunate. So we get to see this quick little golem walking around up top. And we're back. And there it is. Dang.
Right. That's really unfortunate, but fortunately, he is still ahead.
Yeah,
he will have to revisit the shop.
Yeah, unfortunately, he just messed up the input. And if you're gonna choose one thing to have, you definitely want your shurikens for this boss. It's really unfortunate. Oh, so he's actually... Well, I guess you don't need them until Rux. I guess he doesn't need to take the 4-1 shop.
Well, I mean, if you need to shop before Ruxton, it doesn't really matter which one you take, but why not take the first one, get it out of the way?
Yeah, may as well. But runner's choice, of course. Or he might just go shurikenless.
Woo!
Oh, nice.
Don't normally see people land on the other side of that skeleton. That is a very tight window.
Yeah. But he catches that cycle nicely, so good stuff. A tight one. One slight movement error and you hit the spikes on the platform, and then you potentially miss the first crusher cycle. Oop. Yeah, Minus staying a little slow.
MrDino opting out of the aquatic butt boost again. Makes sense. There's the shop.
Minus almost got splattered. Oop, there we go. Got
it. Went to do his grotto inputs.
Yep. Muscle memory is strong. Good Ducker's head. Let's see if Minus does it again. Oh, dang.
Ah, darn.
So now does he have to... Yeah, okay. Oh. I think he's not used to missing it, so he wasn't sure about that cycle. But in a race setting, it's always better to wait if you're unsure about something. Another Ducker's head.
Yeah, made it through, got all those cycles pretty easily.
Ooh, little free. Let's see, does he do this damage boost? Okay. Yeah, I didn't actually notice if he did or not in the first race.
Ooh. Ooh, that was very close. Got stuck there on the crusher for a little bit. I wasn't sure if he was going to actually go for that cycle.
Yeah, that's a cycle that you don't really think about. So if you're not careful, it can catch you off guard. So
let's see.
Donk. So close.
Darn.
I thought he missed the pellet actually, but
same.
Still very close. Would have been really cool to see 2 in a row. Playing a little safe with the shurikens too. That's definitely understandable.
Minus his chance.
Here we go.
He bonks as well.
So close. Ooh, a little bit of a tight second win there for MrDino, but still makes it through that nicely. Ooh, friendly Wizrobe. That means he gets to save his shurikens, so he can throw some at some enemies throughout the rest of the level, if he so desires. Yep, there we go.
Yep.
Gets an extra shot out of it, too.
Yeah. Skeletons don't get to escape today.
Nope. Sticking in. That is exactly what he did in the first race. Oh, no.
Oh,
Mr. Dino,
no.
please, no.
Oh, no.
Dang, dude. Oh, sucks. Title screen to get rid of Corbel. I think that's a good call. So this is going to give Minus the lead again. Yeah, and Minus backing out. I'm not sure if Mr. Dino knew he had the lead at that point. So I think he just had the mindset of, well, got to go big, right?
Yep. There are definitely some situations in that room where you can mess it up slightly and still make it, but it is very scary because it does not take much to just miss that cycle completely. As we unfortunately just saw. Should have it this time, though. Pretty free. Yep.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Very nice.
So, Minus getting Hyrexen again. The boys being very kind to Minus today. No top platform kill, though, unfortunately. Let's see if Ruxton will at least make up for his low Ruxton earlier in the first race. Come on. Nice. Ooh, okay. a little close there on that cloud step. So does he get a 2-hit here, or is it? Okay, 2-hit down.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hang on. I remember this time. I like Chinese food. Chinese food is good for you. I like to eat Chinese food, and Chinese food is yummy too. If you like me too, you will bring me Chinese food because it is so yummy. I mentioned I like Chinese. I don't know if I was on or off or whatever. I did the thing. Doesn't matter. All right, both runners in Bamboo Creek. Minus hitting his shurikens. Always a horrifying sight to throw one too high or throw one the opposite direction because you gotta walk all the way to the other side and then all the way back.
Yeah, it can be a pretty unfortunate time loss.
Yeah, for sure. And it's of course the time hurts, but the pain of what just happened. It's like all I had to do was throw my shurikens the right way, and I don't lose 5 seconds.
Yeah, exactly.
Smart of Minus to know that because he misses the fireball, he's not going to make it. So he takes a little bit of time to drop to the platform, but he doesn't need any spikes. So, all right, let's see if we got an N2 skip this time around. Nice. Oh,
very nice.
Oh, I think that's a cool setup. I think what he was doing was setting it up so he got the third hit on the capo. The jump where he goes for the skip. He gets a cloud step off of that, so he's got that tiny bit of extra height.
Yep, lets him get the slash on the platform.
Yeah, that's super cool. I might invest in the one tile is the hardest part of that for.
Mr. Dino unfortunately not getting into.
Dang. Yeah, and his setup would have been messed up for the elevator skip. So. Oh wow, that's
nice.
The art was so clean. Oh my god. Oh, but a little bit. There we go. And Minus making his way down and out of bamboo. Starting to widen his lead a little bit, but that can quickly change if anything goes wrong. A lot of things can go wrong throughout these next levels. And time for the first drop here in a sec. Oh, sorry. I'm a couple rooms ahead. All right, now it's dropped. See, 1 move. Nice. Oh, was that 2?
Yeah, he did one right at the beginning.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think that's like the setup.
Oh, not bad. I just throw myself into that pit and see what happens.
Yeah, I need to work on it. Sure, it's
Oh, really unfortunate Wizrobe.
yeah. Now he could be in like a low key scary spot here because if he's not careful after the DK skip, he's only got 1 health for these next enemies. You don't really think about them
Oh,
too much. Yeah, yep, smart.
yep.
Yeah, see, he's
Yep.
just gonna
Playing
hack
it
that.
safe.
There we go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
makes
don't want
sense.
any more deaths. DK skip is where MrDino can make up some time.
Oh, got the same Wizrobe.
Of course.
The Wizrobe has that entire room to teleport to. Sometimes just decides he really doesn't like you.
Yeah.
It's gonna
See?
be close.
Oh,
Oh,
dang. That last corner was a little bit off. And I think his boost wasn't the greatest. So we see our homie in red again.
getting to spend a lot of quality time with Corbel today.
Yeah, I mean a turnaround isn't out of the realm of possibility, but it's gonna be an uphill battle for sure.
Mm,
MrDino can stay consistent. Ooh, that's a good boost. But he still opts out of it. I don't know if his corners were the greatest, so
yeah, I mean, all it takes is one bad death anywhere from here on out, and this whole thing shifts.
oh yeah, there are some costly deaths throughout this run.
Yep.
Couple in Quilshroom where you skip a checkpoint. A death on Emerald Golem is like a minute and a half, late Emerald Golem. Already not the greatest of starts. He miscounted there.
Like I said, counting to seven's the hardest thing in the game.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, so we'll have to take a 3 cycle here. Oh, he's actually going to use. Oh, he tried to.
Oh, he's got to be
Okay,
really
so
careful here.
yeah, just go for the slashes. Oh, okay.
There we
Whew.
go.
Oh man, he was surprisingly close. He messes up the drop a little bit. Okay, no death on Emerald Golem.
Pretty
And he
good
gets a
second
nice.
half of that fight, considering
Yeah, he gets a
being low
nice
health like
little
that.
low kill. Time for Minus to hold right. Let's see what kind of an Emerald Golem fight MrDino. He's gonna. Oh, he goes for the damage boost. Cool. Good counting. Mr. Minus clipped the corner. Oh, boo.
Oh, very good first phase for MrDino.
Yeah, good stuff. Things like that, where if you can stay consistent, not die, of course. Oh, you got the lower right, but doesn't quite get the God kill with the Shuriken slash ender, but he still ends it at the bottom. Very good.
Definitely makes up a little bit of time there, considering the fight that Minus had.
Yeah. Yeah, smart of Minus to take like a very quick stall to not get clobbered by the pain.
Yeah, that
Oop.
pendulum is taking many runs.
Yeah, you You misjudged just a little bit, and you're all the way back to the start of the right room.
Yep. Does not take
not
much.
Yeah, not too bad of a death, but it's a long room, of course. So
I think it actually might just be the longest room in the game.
yeah, yeah. There's some long rooms in Riviera, but I don't know.
Oh, okay, yeah. I never see Riviera anymore, so I kind of forgot it exists.
There's some tall rooms in too. If we're talking like purely time.
True.
Angela. Nice. Doesn't even have to stop.
Very good.
Oh, Minus getting bullied. He's gonna have to take 3 here, or stall,
Or just time, yeah.
Ooh, nice clean jump over that boo ring. A little bit of a long wingsuit, but that's better than a sticky ninja. Nice. Clean left side.
Good left side, yeah.
Overall, pretty nice closure for Minus. See if you can get another good whipless fight. Aw, dang. MrDino messed the setup a little bit, so he had to go up and throw his shurikens. Okay, left side, but he's getting good. Oh, knocked back a little far. But he got an extra slash in, so yeah, he's gonna use the shuriken. Oh, he still gets it. Nice. Good whipless. MrDino getting a little bullied too. Oh, he killed the mushroom. Oh. Kyle's favorite mushroom. You can't kill that mushroom. Nice left side, though. Time for Minus to go zoom. He's got his rope dart. Hopefully it's not a faulty model where it's a little bit shorter than the rest. Oh, that was...
Oh.
he tried to not land there and just go from a cloud step, which is a really cool strat.
It's gotta be... Ooh.
Oh, no. This is one of the big mistakes.
He's got to be careful.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, no the Remy Lantern, so the 3 HP didn't matter too much.
Well, if you accidentally walk too far to the left when going for that jump...
Slide! Poopa slide!
Woo! Nice.
Minus losing like 0.1 seconds there, but gaining all of the swag.
Absolutely worth it.
Oh, I actually didn't catch. Did MrDino get a whipless fight?
I was too distracted with the Poopa slide.
Yep, same. Minus coming into the worst room in the game. Good meatball slash, and he's got it. Nice. I need to practice that room and the room leading into it. I'm pretty much always losing a few seconds in that room. Nice meatball jump.
Yeah, Minus having a good worst room in the game.
MrDino having the shards too, so he gets his health drops. A little bit of difficulty in the first area, but oh no.
Oh.
As long as he doesn't walk in onto the spike platform, he should be fine. Oop, little head bonk.
Very good.
I expect that from. Overall, pretty nice crags. A couple of stumbles, but if you're not stumbling in crags, then that's very nice.
Yeah, crags again. It's just Ugh, probably the hardest stage in the whole game.
Yeah, until you dive into any percent.
Oh no.
God, please don't be another double team attack.
Mr. Dino got the stalactite for the before the last room in the game. Or whatever.
I gotcha.
After the long doggo room. He got the stalactite to jump up and then fell into the hole immediately afterwards,
Oh, jeez.
unfortunately.
So, yeah, Minus got people's elbow. He is on 1 HP. This is scary. Okay.
Okay. That out.
Even though there was no ear smoke, Seuss was dead. Yeah, overall, not a great fight, but that wasn't Minus' fault. I think he played that as best he could have.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to suffer through whatever those two decide to throw at you and live with it.
Yep. Not a good time. Shovel, please, for Minus.
Got the jump first try.
Oh no, Mr. Dino. Okay, he's back up. No worries. Having to deal with a little bit of a cursed wall. Minus right now is flying.
Very good glacial so far.
Nice beating that fireball cycle. Ooh, and getting up on that right side. Clean room overall. Wow.
Ooh, very smooth.
Let's see how the muscle lads are to Mr. Dino. Yep, of course.
People's elbow.
Did Mr. Dino get double team attack in the first race?
I don't remember.
No way.
Oh no, not another one.
Oh man. No.
Oh no.
What? This is the worst batch of Colossus's RNG I've ever seen. Both runners just getting shredded.
Yeah. That elbow attack is so brutal and can be very difficult to not take damage on.
Yeah. It's something that you're not really thinking about because you're wanting to keep up your own damage.
Ooh, might have got the teleport.
Get a little far there. It was almost past those lanterns to get his cloud step. Mr. Dino's looking like he's getting a good pattern this time around though. Yeah, lots of boulders. Always a good thing to see.
Yeah, we like boulders. Still holding on to the shuriken.
Yeah, very nice glacial though for mine. Nice. No team attacks on that round. They finally had some mercy on either of our runners. I'll have to go back and look at Mr. Dino's first Colossus fight because I think that may have been a double team attack every single time.
Minus enters the tower.
And Mr. Dino into Glacial, so gets a shovel please of his own. Ooh, nice start on that jump. See, we're going for a Mary Jr. Looks like it. And you should have
Had it
nice.
that time. Nice.
Yeah, that's a good strat because, of course, it's a good bit faster than waiting, but you're left at 4 HP. So if the Wizard's in the 2 rooms ahead of the one Minus is in now, okay, now in the next room, if they're nice, then all you need is 1 health drop to do the laser climb, and you don't need any to do French Connection. So a couple of extra benefits, of course, aside from waiting on that cycle for the Mary Junior.
Mine is having a very good tower so far.
Yeah, this is nice. Let's see how he does in this room here. Good crystal abuse. Grabs the wall a little
Nope.
long. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, so now he needs... Oh, actually, he can't do it.
nope.
Okay, well, he didn't get the drop anyway. Not a big deal.
A little bit unfortunate, but
Yeah, that room with the Cooney 1 cycle, that is a scary room. Like you need to be very fast, and you need to get that crystal abuse, of course. And it's just all around really, really tricky.
yeah, it is very, very hard.
Yeah, I'll stick with my save 2 cycle for now.
Absolutely. All things considered, though,
Oh my
even with
goodness.
that one bad room, this is a very nice tower.
Yeah, Mr. Dino was skating along the bottom there with his cloud step.
Ooh.
No walk of shame in this stream. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, he's trying for it. No way. There's no way.
he's getting crushed here for sure. Yep, bailing out.
Smart.
That's a shame. That
Ooh.
this room does not do you get no leeway when you commit to it like that.
Yeah, exactly. And then the last saw can really troll you too with its cycle.
Yep.
So no Ojos. But he's gonna clear out all the eyeballs for the swag.
Now Mr. Dino entering the tower.
Hopefully Tower will be a little more forgiving. But that's might be a little too much to ask. Takes a little long on that crystal beast setup, but overall it's still quicker. Oh, he went back, didn't he?
Yep.
Dang. Yeah, that's why I rope dart. Ooh. Mary Jr.? Oh, very nice. Good stuff. I'm gonna have to look into that strat.
I'm sitting here thinking the same thing.
Oop, wingsuit attack. Alright, Minus done with his tower. Time for our arcane golem. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh
Man. This room is very unforgiving if you don't know the Minus dart. It really feels like the easiest way to go through that room.
yeah, that room can be very brutal.
Oh jeez, no.
Oh, just the tiniest bit too slow.
I think he may have actually been holding left there as well instead of nothing. Because I've had that before where I don't get the slash or the rope dart rather, and it teleports, but I still don't get the laser. Oh, there we go.
Just the opts to just take the laser. Decided the magic ball was too slow.
And GG for Minus. A little belated, but ooh, good levy special there. Let's go, Mr. Dino. Let's finish it out strong. I believe. Ooh, hang on a minute.
You gotta go for it?
Yeah.
Smart.
I think he skipped out on a couple of rope darts that would have made that cycle a lot easier.
Respect the attempt, though.
Yeah, he had a nice quick crystal abuse there.
Yeah, that was really nice.
Which is really the biggest part of that strat, I think, aside from just, being fast. And no French connection. Actually, we didn't see any French.
Nope. I think this might be the first time anyone's had enough health to do it. Oh, that is a very odd.
Oh my goodness!
Wow!
What? What was that?
I've never seen that before.
I think his input got dropped again, but he landed in between. What the hell was that?
Woo!
Oh my god!
My goodness!
I think Mr. Dino's gonna have to find a new way to go through that room. Because thank you, dropped inputs.
Oh man!
Oh, Noah host. That's okay.
It was beautiful though.
That was wonderful. Wow. And time to sit here in this room for a little bit.
Time waster room.
Yep, we know it. We love it. Oh, he's actually opting out of the crystal deal.
Give us some more time to just relax.
Yeah. This is that's the room where you get to think about whether or not you're going to go for laser skip if you know how to do it.
Let's see.
You can't think about it in this room. You got to commit. Yeah, I don't think Mr. Dino knows. And we're going to wait for the lasers this time. There we go. Perfect. And Arcane Golem time. Round 2 for Mr. Dino. We're doing the thing. Well, the blue robes are doing the thing. Getting into that cool little setup spot. Ooh, a little bit of trouble getting there. But, Uh-oh.
Should be able to ride the hand
Grab
back
the hand?
up. Yep.
He's low health, though. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
This is what you don't want to see. Casual %. But the platforms come up. And,
ooh.
This is scary. Oh, jeez. Come on.
Oh, no.
Please. Oh, no, the necklace.
Oh.
Okay, he's good. All right, he can get up here.
All right, come on.
Come on.
Come on.
How much HP does this golem have? There
it is. Oh. That was a heart attack and a half.
Yeah. All right, GG to Mr. Dino.
GG's all around. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, giving us a couple of heart attacks. Now, I think we're going to
that is a fight. When it starts to go sideways, it can get very scary very fast.
Yeah, unfortunately, in the tournament, we have seen Arcane Golem claim some souls. Most notably being Laremy. That was an unfortunate one.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Welcome in, Minus. GG and congrats.
Welcome.
Thank you. You'll have to excuse me if I sound a little bad. I was just hitting hard the last couple of days.
Oh, it's all good.
But yeah, what a time. What a time.
Yeah, that first round was a really solid one.
Yeah.
Welcome in, Mr. Dino.
Hey. Thank you. GG's Minus.
Thank you so much. And good solid runs for you. Dino. I honestly I didn't watch. I didn't have the stream up at all. I didn't see what was happening. I know that you and I would be in Tower of Time about the same. Well, let me say it this way. I know you and I would both be in Tower of Time. And I know that Tower of Time has been a pain today.
For me, like the whole run was a pain today.
This second round.
I didn't buy shurikens for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. It was weird. Everything was weird for me today. But yeah, GG's. I mean, I knew that if I wanted to do it a chance against you, you would have to screw up, and I would have to do like really good runs. And I don't think any of those happened. So GG's, man, and good luck on the rest of the tournament.
I appreciate you.
What-
I don't know if you have any highlights like I do. Let me think. So I remember the first one was a big run of saves, most of
Mhm.
which are pointless. They were like really strange, pointless saves I had for myself. But they were so exciting.
Nice.
Oh, and then so Poopa was mentioning the spike pit boost, me trying to go like for the backup. So I had a death in the second run in Autumn Hills really early
Yeah.
because I got knocked left and decided, you know what, I got this. And so I ran right, but I didn't get out of the spikes in time. So I didn't got this. Yeah. And then Poopa has a question for Dino. What does this say? It says, do you have any messenger speedrunning rivals? How did it feel to first bop TMR's leader time as a fellow countryman?
For me?
Yeah, for you.
Yeah, I do have a rival. Actually, it's Jericho. I don't know if you guys know. Like, actually, it happened that we raced on the tournament. We're both from the same city. Like, I know him IRL, and he started running this game because I told him to run it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he's got like a 32:30 right now, and I have like a 32:50. So in theory, he's got the best time. He's the best Mexican in theory. However, in a race, I beat him. So
Yeah, that was a good race earlier.
yeah, but
Yeah.
we do have like a friendly rivalry. Like again, we're friends in real life, so it's like a friendly banter.
Good. I've seen a couple of Yuriko's runs come through, so good stuff there. Let me see. There's something else coming up for me.
Yeah,
Don't worry about what KOBD means. It means something to everybody. But at some point during race 2, Fruity, you made a comment along the lines of it being unwise to risk it in a race setting if you're unsure. What was it to risk? The biscuit? Are you talking about risking the biscuit? Is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
Or...
Yes, definitely.
Because if so, then sometimes you got to know when to hold them. You got to know when to just like run straight into spikes. You know, sometimes you got to make that decision. In a race setting, I will always agree that consistency is the key. Something I did not pull off today, but sometimes it's at least for me, it's a mixture of I got to win this race and I got to make this entertaining. So,
Yeah.
so there's some things I come for and I'm like, you know what, I'm going for this, and I just do it and I see what happens.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta go for the swag.
You gotta go
Yeah.
for the swag.
Yeah, I appreciate you doing the code rant. I mean the Poopa slide.
That was for you, Poopa. I said that out loud too as soon as I got it. This is for you.
Oh yeah. That's a good question. The Loremi setup for the N2 skip.
Yes, I practiced
Did,
that for hours.
Okay. Do you like it more than the one tile?
I do, because I am getting progressively worse at one tiles. Anything I can do to remove one tiles from my run is good. And
Fair
that
enough.
setup isn't that bad. It's just very different. So
Right.
as you can tell, like it's a lot more involved at the beginning. I pull the turtle in, and then I get the 2 hits, but the frame positioning is pretty precise to get the height you need. So
Yeah.
it's there's a lot going on with that as opposed to the normal N2 skip, which is just hit it and then watch the animation for the throw. But
Okay.
yeah. So I practiced it a lot to get it 50% of the time.
Yeah, those are both very scary. I think I'm just gonna stick to elevator skip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same for the time being. Because like there's no real backup for elevator skip if you miss N2, so you're kind of just stuck there going.
Yeah, my
waiting
typical
for the
flow.
slowly.
Yeah, my typical flow is into, and then I do an elevator skip with the blue kappa. And if I miss that, then I'm riding the elevator. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, you got time to like put your head in your hand and go, Ooh, that's a good one. The first Ruxin gauntlet for Dino, where you did the shurikens. Did you practice that, or did you kind of just wing it?
No, I noticed the way that you guys do it until the tournament when it's low Ruxin. I've done the way that I do it, like throwing that shuriken since I started running this game when it came out, because I was always like, well, I gotta have like a plan in case he comes down. I noticed the way that you guys do it, and I think it's faster, but I've been doing it that way since forever, so I just kept at it. Like, I throw the shuriken thinking like, hey, it's a 50-50, so let's see what happens.
Yeah, Yeah, no, like it saves a bit of time for low Ruxin, but it loses a little bit for high Ruxin. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I like that strat. But also, Kyle was asking about the first gauntlet with the skeletons and the bats.
Oh, okay. With the shurikens, you mean on that?
Yeah. But
Okay. I saw the video that I think Remy put up with the community stuff, like the human TAS or something like that.
yeah,
And I noticed that they do it with shurikens on there, and I was like, "Oh, that looks very cool." And I just, I just was like, I'm gonna do it that way. I really didn't practice. I just went for it, and yeah, I don't even know if it saves time or not the way I do it, but I think it looks cool, so that's why I go for it.
yeah, and like you've got the shurikens anyway, right? And you get them back before Badonk Room anyways. So
yeah, when you get the damage boost underwater, since I go on the top route to get the HP back, I get shurikens anyway. So yeah.
I really love that strat. I need to pick it up. I was thinking about it earlier today. It's one thing I forgot to practice because I really love that idea.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. It's a little bit different from what we used to do, I guess.
Yeah.
Again, I don't even know if it saves time. I don't think I'm the most optimal guy on doing that, but I think it looks cool. So
I think it has the potential to save time.
Yeah.
Even if you just throw one at the second skeleton, that saves a little bit of time.
Mm.
But you can fit the 3 in.
Got it.
Poopa had asked me a question. Which do I think is better, Dominican Republic or Mexico? I've been to Dominican Republic. I've never been to Mexico, so my answer has to be Mexico.
Wow, he's firing shots here.
No. I've got a native sitting next to me who told me the right answer. And then the question on how do I feel going into? Let me see here.
Ooh.
How do you plan to train for your upcoming match with Big K? Okay. There are a couple of things that I want to pick up on. I think now that I'm coming into this part of the tournament, I'm lasting a lot longer than I thought I was. So I'm gonna have to start learning some more strats. It's all about time. If I have time, I would love to actually change my key bindings and start learning more turtle boosting. So putting some more like directional stuff on my gamepad and improve my turtle boosts. That'll be a big thing. And that's probably the biggest thing. A couple of other like small saves as well. But I think that would probably be my biggest thing I would focus on if I do give myself the time to train. I need to. Because Big K is going to wipe the floor with me.
Yeah,
that is a solid runner.
He is very consistent. It's like every time he picks up the game, he's on PB pace. It's crazy.
Yeah. So while I don't expect to survive that round, the thing I'm telling myself is just got to come in and be entertaining and see what happens.
I mean, you've already pulled off one big upset, so
I guess so. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, no, I mean it's not undoable for sure. I'm looking forward to that match. That's going to be a good one.
It should be fun.
Yeah, and the other losers quarterfinals, Kyle Berry versus Levy. Ooh, that's going to be a hell of a match.
Oh, I can't wait.
It's getting crazy here.
Is that today or is that next weekend?
No, that's gonna be next weekend.
Okay.
If all 4 runners agree to it, they should be starting at 12 next Sunday. And whenever the first match ends, then the second match after that one.
Okay.
Yeah, and of course, winners finals, Grandius versus Ishbinder. That's another good one.
Yeah, that's gonna be. Yeah, that's gonna be intense. Those two, because Ish has been really grinding down his time, and Grand is just a beast.
Yeah.
So you're gonna see.
We all saw his last race where he got 2 like 30 around that runs. Like, how do you do that in a race twice in a row?
Yeah, I stare at my sum of best, and it's not even that low.
Yeah.
Casually getting turries in races.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just got out of the 32s. All right, like look.
Can we say that Grand has to like go through Ninja Village twice to make it fair for everyone else?
I think he has to do a double badonk. So what happens is that he'll have to go down, perform the badonk. As soon as he gets the badonk, he has to leave the room, title screen, and do it again. And then...
That seems fair.
Seems fair. I'm gonna add that to the rules now.
Yeah, well, you know what? He'll do it, and he'll still beat me by 2 minutes, so it's fine.
We have to do that, and we have to ban the dark arts.
Yeah.
Booba, you caught that? Oh my god. Booba, so when I missed the second badonk, like the second run, or it was one of those, I paused as if I was going to title screen and do it again. It's a habit from training.
Yeah, you just get into that zone of
Yeah. So I paused for a second, like, no, I'm racing, and then unpaused it and kept going.
no, it was a pause buffer. Yeah, after you got it. Yeah,
after I missed it. Yeah.
Yeah. RNG manipulation for the
Hi, Ruxton.
I did get good wizard placement after that, but still.
Oh, before I forget, Mr. Dino, in the wingsuit room and tower, did your inputs get dropped twice?
In which section? I'm sorry.
The wind room in tower with all the spikes.
There's like a million spikes. I'm not sure which.
This is the room with
with the air,
to, like glide through in the air with the spikes.
Yeah, with all the air jets.
When I fall like in between the spikes.
Yeah.
Was
that a
I have no idea how that happened.
Yeah,
I was ready to take the dead already.
It happened on both races.
Oh really?
Where you just dropped. And I was wondering, like, because that exact thing happened to Grandius on one of his records. He lost a world record to that. And he said it's a dropped input.
I guess it had to be or something. I'm pretty sure I was pressing it and I was like, maybe I pressed it like way too low way too close to the ground or something. So he didn't like glide. And then I saw that I fall into between the spikes. I'm like, okay, I'll take it, I guess.
Yeah.
And
that led to a pretty.
I was kind of listening to the commentary. Like I didn't have the headphones, but I was kind of listening in the background. So I was like, I want to wait to see what they say when that happens. Yeah, I just listened like, whoa, what the? Yeah, it was fun. I don't know how I did it, but yeah. I'll take it.
Yeah, that's a fun time.
Yeah.
But yeah, that specific input, the exact way you do that room, it just eats inputs sometimes. Because that was exactly how Grandius used to do it, and he like went out of his way to find a new way to do that room, just so he wouldn't have any more dropped inputs.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, it's weird if you drop an input like when you know what you're doing, you can kind of expect that you might screw up on something and maybe have a backup. But if it's a drop input, it's like super. I don't know.
Into some spikes. Like how do you back that up?
Yeah.
So there was one question from Poopa that we missed for Mr. Dino. You've done an awesome job for the community and all of that. What do you think's been the most rewarding part of hosting this tournament?
Oh, okay. First of all, like again, like I want to thank everybody, absolutely everybody viewing, interested in the tournament. Of course, all the participants. Like I always say, like even if I have the idea and I want to organize this or something, like if nobody participates, it wouldn't be possible. So thank you to everybody. The most rewarding, honestly, I guess it's just seeing that it's been an enjoyable tournament for everybody. Like we have had an amazing response that it seems that everybody's enjoying it, and I hope that we can keep doing this like in the future. I would love to host probably, I don't know if a yearly tournament of this category or maybe 2 messenger tournaments a year, maybe, I don't know, lineal or any percent. I'm not sure if any percent is a good idea for a tournament, but yeah, I guess the best part is to see the amazing response for absolutely everybody. All you guys doing an amazing job on the commentary, all the runners doing really good. And I think this type of things also always kind of bring new people to the community. Like Jericho improved a lot, for example. Probably other people might pick the game for watching this. I saw a comment I think a week ago on another race. I guess it was somebody that was running the game before he saw the intro and he saw the tournament, and he was like, "This is why I want to go back to this game." So I hope he comes back to the game. I don't remember the name of the person, but I remember seeing that comment. So I think this kind of brings together the community for a game that's been out for like 2 years, I guess. And I don't know. I think it's amazing, and I think the messenger community is really awesome. To be honest, it's really, really close together. I think really welcoming. The game is amazing, so I just hope that more people join in and that we can keep doing this on the years coming.
Yeah, this community is just so awesome.
Yeah, as someone who started running after the tournament started, unrelated to, but while it's happening and everyone coming together and just trying to push the game further and further and push each other further and further. Like, it's just been really exciting to watch. Stuff like this is absolutely amazing.
I agree.
Don, do you want to take a second to plug the new tournament that's coming out too?
Oh yeah.
Because I just saw it pop up and I don't actually know anything about it. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it.
Bubble? It's like Bubble, I think. That's what I was
Okay.
told, Bubble.
So that's a new tournament that's coming up for this channel.
Yes. That's gonna be kind of different format. That one we're planning on potentially doing it all in one single day. There's a few tournaments that are gonna be coming up. One of those is Bubble. That one is being organized as well in collaboration. It's called Sacred Oils. Something Productions. I forgot. Soap. Soap is the acronym. That's Skunky's organization. So we're gonna be working together in bringing up this tournament and potentially more retro type of things or more type of events in the future. But yeah, Bubble is gonna be a one-day event. If you guys want to join, I think you still have a lot of time to practice that game. It's like a 6-minute run, and most of the matches or all the matches are gonna be 2 out of 3. But yeah, we wanna try and see if we can pull off that tournament in a one single day. Potentially 2, depending on the signups, but we want to see if we can do it in one day.
That's really cool. I'm sure a lot of us will probably take a look at it and see how we feel.
Yeah. It looks pretty cool. I haven't never played it. I might give it a go. I mean, again, it's a 6-minute run, so I guess I have time to learn it and just to join. But honestly, like I enjoyed doing a lot, participating in the messenger. I kind of wanted to join Cuphead, but a lot of times when like being here behind the scenes, sometimes I kind of prefer, even if I know the game or if I could participate or anything, I sometimes prefer to just stay behind the scenes. It's kind of easier. It's a little bit of a mess to be running the stream and the game at the same time.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah.
Yeah, if there's nothing else from anyone in chat, I think we're pretty much good to wrap it up here. Oh, and also, Pupa said earlier, the most rewarding part was knocking out Jericho.
All right, yeah, you're right. Having the bragging rights until next tournament, that feels pretty good.
Yeah, good stuff.
All right. I just wanna one little quick announcement again. I know there's a lot of speedrunners around here. We're gonna be celebrating the 2nd year anniversary of GG Speedruns by the end of October. And if anybody wants to submit a game for the speedrun marathon, submissions are currently open. I'm gonna put the comment here. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right, cool. Thanks for watching, everyone out there. And see you next weekend for some Cuphead action and our losers quarterfinal match.
Thank you, guys.